Imagine a book, older than much of the Bible, filled with tales of fallen angels, giants, and cosmic journeys. A book whispered about in hushed tones, its secrets passed down through generations, surviving the test of time and scholarly scrutiny. This book, considered too dangerous and radical for mainstream religion, has been preserved for centuries by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. Known as the Book of Enoch, it has fascinated and stirred controversy, with stories that challenge conventional religious narratives. The Book of Enoch is shrouded in mystery and controversy. Its origins are unclear, its authorship debated, yet its influence is undeniable. It offers a glimpse into a world where the divine and mortal intersect, where angels walk among men, and where the boundaries of reality blur. For centuries, the Book of Enoch existed on the fringes of religious thought. It defied easy categorization, challenging the established doctrines of both Judaism and Christianity. Its stories of celestial beings and cosmic battles were seen as too fantastical and radical to be included in official religious canons. Jewish and Christian authorities largely rejected it, excluding it from their official canons. They saw it as a threat to their theological frameworks, a text that could undermine their authority and challenge their interpretations of sacred scripture. Yet the book endured, copied and recopied, its stories whispered among mystics and scholars. It refused to be forgotten, its tales of divine encounters and cosmic journeys captivating the imaginations of those who sought to understand the mysteries of the universe. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church embraced the Book of Enoch, incorporating it into their biblical canon. They saw in its pages a deeper truth, a connection to the divine that transcended the limitations of human understanding. Why? Perhaps they saw something in its pages that others missed, a glimpse into the unseen forces that shape our world, a narrative that spoke to the eternal struggle between good and evil, light and darkness. It serves as a warning about the dangers of forbidden knowledge, a reminder of the consequences of seeking truths that lie beyond the grasp of mortal understanding. It is a testament to the power of human curiosity. The Book of Enoch reflects our innate desire to explore the unknown, to seek out the hidden truths of the universe, even at the risk of uncovering dangerous knowledge. The Book of Enoch tells the story of its namesake, Enoch, a figure mentioned only briefly in the Book of Genesis. But in this ancient text, Enoch's story is expanded, his role elevated to that of a central character in a cosmic drama. In this expanded narrative, Enoch becomes a central character, a prophet who walked with God and was taken up to heaven. His journey is one of divine revelation, a quest for knowledge that takes him beyond the earthly realm and into the celestial spheres. There, he encountered angels, both faithful and fallen, and learned secrets hidden from ordinary humans. The Book of Enoch offers a vision of a universe teeming with spiritual beings, a cosmos where the divine and the mortal are inextricably linked, and where the quest for knowledge is both a blessing and a curse. One of the most fascinating groups in the Book of Enoch are the Watchers, a cadre of angels who descended to Earth in ancient times. These celestial entities, often cloaked in mystery and reverence, have intrigued scholars and believers for generations. Unlike the benevolent messengers often seen in religious art, these angels exuded an aura of foreboding and impending disaster. The Watchers, driven by desire and a hunger for power, defied the divine order. Their rebellion was not just an act of defiance, but a deliberate attempt to change the course of human destiny. They took human wives, giving rise to a race of giants known as the Nephilim. These giants, towering over ordinary humans, symbolize the unnatural union between the divine and the mortal. The Watchers also imparted forbidden knowledge to humanity, revealing secrets that were meant to remain in the celestial realms. They taught humans the arts of warfare, the use of cosmetics, and the mysteries of astronomy. While these teachings seemed beneficial, they carried the weight of divine transgression. This knowledge, intended for the heavens, disrupted the natural order, causing chaos and upheaval in ancient societies, corrupting humanity and inciting divine wrath. The ensuing divine anger underscored the gravity of their actions. Imagine the implications of celestial beings, entrusted with divine wisdom, sharing that knowledge with mortals. This act of sharing profound secrets altered the course of human history. It's a narrative that speaks to the timeless human fascination with the unknown, the insatiable curiosity that drives us to seek answers beyond our understanding, the allure of forbidden knowledge, and the potential consequences of our actions. The tale of the Watchers serves as a cautionary reminder of the dangers of seeking what is not meant for us. The Book of Enoch presents a nuanced view of good and evil, challenging our perceptions and forcing us to confront the duality within ourselves, where the lines between the divine and the earthly are blurred. The interactions between these celestial beings and humans create a narrative rich with moral ambiguity. It challenges us to consider the nature of free will, the choices we make, and the paths we choose to follow. The responsibility that comes with knowledge, and the potential for both darkness and light within us all. The story of the Watchers is not just a tale of rebellion and consequence, but a reflection of the eternal struggle within the human soul. Born from the union of the Watchers and human women, the Nephilim were colossal beings who roamed the earth, spreading chaos and destruction. Their existence disrupted the natural order, their hunger insatiable, their power unparalleled. These giants, products of divine and mortal union, fundamentally challenged the established order. They embodied transgression, serving as a constant reminder of the Watchers' rebellion and its dire consequences. The image of giants roaming the earth captivates the imagination. It taps into our primal fears and our fascination with the monstrous and the unknown. Yet, the Nephilim are more than mere mythical beings. They symbolize the chaos and destruction that ensue when natural boundaries are crossed and the sacred is violated. The Book of Enoch confronts the unsettling implications of its story head-on. It delves into the consequences of unchecked power, the perils of disrupting the natural order, and the potential for corruption within us all. Chapter 4. Divine Intervention and the Flood. The Watchers' transgressions and the chaos caused by the Nephilim demanded a response. Observing the widespread corruption and violence on earth, God decided to take action. He sent forth archangels, mighty beings charged with restoring order and delivering justice. The archangels captured the fallen angels and confined them in the depths of the earth. They also unleashed a devastating flood upon the world, eradicating the Nephilim and cleansing the earth of its corruption. Only Noah, a righteous man chosen by God, was spared along with his family and a collection of animals. This tale of divine judgment echoes through human history. It underscores our intrinsic understanding of consequence, the notion that actions have repercussions, and that even the most powerful entities are subject to a higher law. The flood narrative in the Book of Enoch, while mirroring the familiar biblical story, adds a layer of complexity. It emphasizes the delicate balance between the divine and the earthly, the consequences of disturbing that balance, and the ever-present possibility of redemption. Chapter 5. Enoch's Transformation and Heavenly Journeys. Enoch, chosen by God, served as the link between heaven and earth. His existence bridged the mortal and the divine, acting as a channel for divine messages to reach humanity. He was entrusted with delivering warnings to the fallen angels, documenting the decrees of the divine court, and recording the events of this chaotic era. Enoch's writings were more than mere records. They were divine mandates, messages of hope, and warnings of impending doom. His role was vital in maintaining the balance between the celestial and terrestrial realms. But Enoch's role extended beyond that of a simple messenger. He was a visionary, a seer who could cross the boundaries of the known world and enter realms unseen by mortal eyes. His experiences were not confined to the earthly plane. They reached into the very fabric of the cosmos. He embarked on a series of extraordinary journeys, guided by angels through the heavens and the underworld. These journeys were not just physical travels, but spiritual odysseys that unveiled the hidden truths of existence. Enoch's guides, the angels, were his companions and protectors, leading him through the intricate paths of the universe. He witnessed the celestial realms, the realms of the dead, and the hidden places where the secrets of the universe were kept. These were places of immense power and mystery, where the laws of nature as we know them did not apply. Enoch's journeys took him to the very heart of creation, where he saw the mechanisms that govern the cosmos. Imagine the awe and terror that Enoch must have felt as he traversed these realms, encountering beings and witnessing wonders beyond human comprehension. The celestial beings he met were not just angels, but entities of immense power and wisdom, each with a role in the grand design of the universe. His experiences, as described in the Book of Enoch, offer a tantalizing glimpse into the unseen world, a realm where the boundaries of reality blur and the impossible becomes possible. The Book of Enoch is not just a religious text. It is a window into a world that defies our understanding, a world where the divine and the mortal coexist in a delicate balance. Through Enoch's journeys, the Book of Enoch explores the nature of the cosmos, the hierarchy of angels, the mysteries of creation, and the fate of souls after death. It delves into the very essence of existence, questioning the nature of life and death and the purpose of the universe. Enoch's revelations provide insights into the workings of the divine, the structure of the heavens, and the destiny of souls. It presents a complex and often awe-inspiring vision of the universe, one that continues to fascinate and inspire readers centuries later. The Book of Enoch remains a testament to the enduring power of human curiosity and the quest for knowledge. It challenges us to look beyond the mundane and to seek the divine in the everyday, to find the extraordinary in the ordinary.